Hey, Will, tell me more about yesterday. Your face is still a bit flustered. What made you tongue-tied?
Well, yesterday I saw, that person I always tell you about, auntie on the street.
Oh, really? And then what happened? Did you talk to them?
No, I, I froze. My hands and feet suddenly felt all of a sudden shaky. I couldn't even say a normal hello.
Oh, Will, you really weren't be ready for that situation.
Be ready? What do you mean? You said that last time too.
That's right. Be ready simply means to prepare for a situation that might happen. It's like you like this person, but you didn't prepare your mind or words to talk to them when you had the chance. You didn't seize the day.
Seize the day? Does that mean to take the chance?
Exactly. Seize the day means to make the most of an opportunity when it comes. If you be ready, you won't let that moment go. It's like the saying, strike while the iron is hot.
Strike while the iron is hot? Does that mean to act quickly when there is a good chance?
Exactly. When a chance comes, if you are ready, you will act confidently and well. If not, you will be like you yesterday, like a deer caught in headlights.
Like a deer caught in headlights? Does that mean to freeze and look lost?
Exactly. Being ready isn't just for small things like meeting your crush. In big events in history, being well prepared was also very important for winning. Do you remember any battles where being ready decided the win?
Let me think. For example, a big fight. To be ready for that fight, the army needs to prepare weapons, food, and the soldiers' spirits. It must be very stressful. I remember reading how generals in the past had to burn the midnight oil to plan every part of a battle.
Burn the midnight oil? Does that mean to work very hard late at night?
Yes, they had to leave no stone unturned to make sure everything was prepared well. Leave no stone unturned means to try very hard, to check every possibility. If they weren't be ready, the results could be very bad, like the saying, fail to prepare, prepare to fail.
Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. That's very true. If you don't prepare, you are preparing to fail. And it's not just about preparing things or your mind. Sometimes being ready is also about being able to see and use things around you. Do you know about the famous Battle of Red Cliffs in Chinese history?
Yes, Zhuge Liang used fire to burn Cao Cao's ships on the Yangtze River.
That's right. To do that plan, Zhuge Liang had to watch the wind very carefully. He was be ready to use the strong east wind to make the fire spread quickly and burn Cao Cao's ships. That's a great example of being ready and using the lay of the land.
The lay of the land? Does that mean the ground and nature around?
Yes. And for Zhuge Liang, it was also the wind direction. It's like the English saying, to make hay while the sun shines.
To make hay while the sun shines? I don't think I've heard that before.
This saying means to take advantage of a good chance when it happens. It's like when you are be ready and know how to capitalize on favorable conditions to reach your goal. Capitalize on means to use something to your advantage. In Zhuge Liang's case, he capitalized on the east wind to win. He knew how to ride the wave.
Ride the wave? That sounds interesting. What does it mean, Lily?
Riding the wave means to take advantage of a trend or a situation that is going well to achieve success more easily. Zhuge Liang was be ready with his plan and used the opportunity of the east wind to achieve a great victory.
I understand now. So being ready is not just preparing yourself, but also watching and using things around you.
Exactly. And I have some sentences I want to share with you about what being ready really means. 1. Be ready doesn't mean you'll never be afraid. It means you're willing to move forward despite the fear.
Despite the fear? That means even if you are scared, you still move forward?
Yes. Many people think being ready is when you feel strong and not worried. But really, many big changes in life start when you are still afraid. The important thing is to muster the courage to go forward. Muster the courage means to find the strength to be brave. Sometimes, the best preparation is being ready to face your fear. 2. Opportunity knocks only for those who are ready to open the door.
His is a good one. Open the door here doesn't just mean the real door, right?
That's right. Being ready here isn't just waiting for a chance, but also actively learning and improving your skills and knowledge. So when opportunity knocks, you won't be caught off guard and can take it right away. Be caught off guard means to be surprised and not prepared. It's like the saying, a stitch in time saves nine.
A stitch in time saves nine? I think I've heard that, but I don't really remember.
This saying means that fixing a small problem early can stop bigger problems later. It also relates to being ready by dealing with potential issues early. 3. You don't get ready, you stay ready.
Stay ready. That sounds like a way of life, right?
Exactly. This is an active way of living. Like special soldiers, they don't just prepare before a mission, but they are always ready to fight. In work or life, staying ready helps you feel confident to deal with anything. It's like an athlete always keeps training to be in tip-top shape.
Be in tip-top shape? That means to be in the best health and physical condition?
Yes, being ready all the time helps you always be in the best state to face any challenge. 4. Being ready is more a mindset than a checklist.
A mindset. That means a state of mind, right?
Yes. Don't just think that finishing a list of things to do means you are ready. Really, believing in yourself and having a positive attitude is the most important thing to truly be ready. It's about having a can-do attitude.
A can-do attitude? That means a positive attitude, believing you can do anything?
Exactly. When you believe in your abilities, you will automatically prepare better for any situation. 5. Life doesn't wait for you to be ready. Sometimes you have to jump unprepared.
That sounds a bit risky. Jump unprepared?
It's true that sometimes life puts you in situations you didn't prepare for. In those cases, sometimes you have to take a leap of faith and learn as you go. Take a leap of faith means to risk doing something without being sure of the result. It's like the saying, fake it till you make it. But the important thing is to have a willingness to learn and adapt quickly.
A willingness to learn? That's being ready to learn?
S. Even if you are not completely ready, a willingness to learn will help you quickly get up to speed. Get up to speed means to catch up or understand something quickly. 6. In professional life, being ready means anticipating, not reacting.
Anticipating is like guessing what will happen? That sounds very professional.
Yes, a good worker doesn't just solve problems when they happen, but they can also guess what problems might come and prepare ways to deal with them. That's what being truly ready means in work. They always try to stay ahead of the curve.
Stay ahead of the curve? That means to always be one step ahead, seeing what's coming?
Exactly. That's a sign of being prepared and having a good vision for the future. 7. Sometimes being too ready makes you rigid. Stay ready, but stay flexible.
This sentence has a deep meaning. Rigid means not able to bend or change easily, right?
Yes. Sometimes preparing too much can make you rigid and not able to change easily when unexpected things happen. So it's important to stay ready, but also stay flexible, which means to always be ready to change your plans if needed. You need to be able to think on your feet.
Think on your feet? That means to think and act quickly?
S. Even if you have prepared well, sometimes unexpected things happen, and being able to think on your feet will help you get through them.
You talked about big things, historical battles, or work. What about urgent situations in life? Like first aid, for example.
That's a very good example, Will. Being ready in urgent situations can mean the difference between life and death. Imagine if your family member or someone around you suddenly gets hurt or has a health problem. If you have taken a first aid course and be ready with basic first aid knowledge, you can totally lend a helping hand until the medics arrive.
That's right. I see many people learn first aid. I used to think it wasn't very necessary, but now I understand. If I be ready, I can help and maybe even save a life.
Exactly. It's a responsibility and also shows good preparation. It's like the saying, a good neighbor is better than a distant cousin.
A good neighbor is better than a distant cousin? That means a kind neighbor is more valuable than a relative far away? How does that relate to first aid?
In an emergency, the people closest to you are usually the ones who can help first. If a neighbor is be ready with first aid knowledge, they can give help faster than a relative who lives far away. Learning first aid is a way to be a good neighbor, ready to help the community when needed. You never know when those skills will become priceless. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. That's a very meaningful sentence. It's better to be prepared and not need it than to need it and not be prepared. So, after yesterday, I think I also need to be ready for the next time I see her. I will practice some greetings or think about an interesting topic to talk about.
That's great, Will. That's the spirit of being ready. You can totally do it. Just be confident and prepare a little bit.
Thanks, Lily. Hearing you say that motivates me. Next time, I won't be tongue-tied. I'm going to take the bull by the horns.
That's right. Take the bull by the horns. I believe you'll succeed. Remember to seize the day when the opportunity comes.
Definitely, I will be ready.
That's right. So, being ready is a continuous process, not just for big events, but also for unexpected moments and urgent situations in life.
Thank you so much, Lily. Today, I really understand the meaning of being ready better. I will try to be more prepared in all parts of my life.
I believe in you, Will. Everything needs preparation, and being well prepared will give you confidence and help you deal better with any situation. To celebrate this understanding, let me buy you another coffee. Consider it being ready for more interesting talks in the future.
Great. I am always ready for helpful conversations like this. Thank you, Lily. Thank you very much for listening to Will and Lily's Fun Talk. If you thought it was useful and want to see more like this, please write a comment below. And now, let's look at the new words and phrases from their talk together.
Flustered is when you feel a little nervous. Maybe your face becomes red.
Tongue-tied is when you can't speak easily because you are shy.
Froze is when you stop moving like ice.
Seize the day is when you take a good chance now.
Capitalize on is when you use something to help you.
Shaky is when something moves a little bit and is not steady. Rigid is when something is hard and does not bend easily.